Okay, this is a follow-up on the Brinkmann vertical Trailmaster smoker. This is after the curing cook was done, and I did one cook in it. Wanted to show you the couple modifications I did to it. I took off the firebox and I took it apart. It's in two pieces, and where the two pieces meet, I just put some high temp RTV sealant to seal the two halves together. Also on the firebox, I used some Nomex tape around the edge. Here at the vent is where I attached the attachment for the digital stoker. Taped up the other holes. On the crossover to the cooking chamber, I also put some high temp RTV sealant. Put it on the inside as well. There wasn't a lot of smoke coming out of this area, but there was a pretty big gap. I imagine it was drawing in some cool air into the cooking chamber from there. I also used RTV sealant on the screw holes where the handle connects. There was smoke coming out of there, and I imagine air was being drawn in there also. And I also taped up the hole for the drip pan. And on the door of the cooking chamber, I applied the Nomex tape all the way around. I also used the Nomex tape on the water pan access door back there. So I think I've got it sealed up much better than it was. That's all I've done to it for now. So I think what I'm going to do is get a fire going in it and let it start getting up the temp and show you what that looks like. I just started the fire, and I wanted to show you the items that I used for modification. This is the tape that I used, just that heat tape. Got it at the Home Depot, I think in the roofing section. There's the digital stoker I'm going to connect to it. It's the Party Cube by Barbecue Guru. And this is the Nomex tape that I used. I bought a 15-foot roll of it. It's a 1/2 inch wide and 1/8 inch thick. And I got it from barbecuegaskets.com. And this is the RTV sealant that I used. I also got it from barbecuegaskets.com. Okay, I've got it lit up, and it's coming up to temperature. Just wanted to show you how it's coming along. On the firebox, it looks pretty good. Not a lot of smoke coming out of the firebox. There's my digital stoker. Here's the cooking chamber door. Now most of the smoke now is coming out of the bottom. If you remember when I did the curing cook, I had a lot of smoke coming out of the top here. So there's a whole lot less coming out of the top and a lot more coming out the bottom. What I guess is a good thing. I guess that means smoke is getting down to the bottom. Here at the handles, during the curing cook, there was some smoke coming out of the handles. That looks good now. Here's the water pan access door. very little smoke coming out there. So that's it for now. I'll let it keep coming up the temp, and I'll show you what it looks like then. Okay, the cooker's just about up the temperature. The digital stoker's reading 211. I've got the probe clipped to the bottom cooking grate. I've got it run through the water access door here. The thermometer on the door is reading 180. Here's what my fire looks like. As far as smoke goes, not too bad around the door. And the smoke coming out of the smokestack is just a thin, clean white smoke. So I'd say I'm pretty happy with this cooker. I don't think there's any more modifications I'd do to it. I hope the video was helpful to you if you're thinking about purchasing one of these. So I think what I'm going to do now is I've got some thin strips of beef here. This is a jerky recipe I got from Meathead at AmazingRibs.com. I'm going to put that in there, let it go. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching.